Hello there, this is DVT, and this Art of Rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt 8, and today we're gonna finally do the pro test of this beauty, the Lamborghini Diablo GT. Oh yeah, baby! Now, I made a video already, I'll try to link it in the top right about now, where I was upgrading this car, and I figured out some quote-unquote MP tunes that they weren't great, but hey, at the end of the day, my objective was always to take this car at Pro, and eventually I did. It is at Pro, and today, we're gonna test it out in multiplayer. But before I do that, since we're already into Lambo things, let me claim some of my rewards over here, because I did get the top percentage on this thing. It's not that it was too difficult, but hey, I got some wildcards from that. And also the car hunt for the Aventador just ended, and I haven't claimed yet my car hunt cups. Remember that every time that there's a car hunt, there's gonna be a cup for it, in which if you manage 5%, you're gonna be able to get 300,000 fusion coins, which is exactly what I just got over here. I'll be completely honest, this one gave me a lot of trouble. For some reason in Guyana reverse, I can barely do anything worthwhile. And why was the icon changing size? Anyway, so right now there's a new car hunt for the Porsche 918 YSEC package. And again, you can get another 300,000 from that. But anyway, what we're gonna do again is test my Diablo, because I also do need to get into Elite, so we'll see if I manage to get there. So let me activate my boosters and start this up. And in general, racing in this bracket, I mean, because this is where this car belongs, it's gonna be the ultimate test for the performance of the Diablo. And that is because this bracket has some of the most OP cars, the biggest amount of OP cars, I would say. Just about any bracket has OP car, that's a given. But this particular bracket has at least 3 cars, one of which is considerably common, that are so ridiculously OP. And you know, I'm talking about that one to my right, the Camaro Independence Edition. That is the most common one, I would say. Then there is also the Porsche 911 Year of the Rabbit Edition. That thing is so OP, nowhere near as common, but it's still there, and it's still also ridiculously powerful. And then there is also the... well, I've heard that it's really strong, though you rarely see it ever. The Bugatti Veyron... it's not the Grand Sport, but it's the other one, the Super Sport, yes. The Bugatti Veyron Super Sport, that one is a very, very rare car, because not a lot of people have it. It was a premium-only car at a time when premium-only cars were not common. When that wouldn't be a common thing to have for festivals. So I imagine not a lot of people got it, and I have it. I don't remember even how I got the car, but I have it. And this guy behind me is going faster than me, and I'm running out of nitro. Come on, just last a little bit longer, Diablo, just a little longer. Yeah, baby. I'm in second place. It ain't first, but that was not a bad result, I'll say. And all right, there's actually a Bugatti Grand Sport Vitesse beat me. But I did beat the Agera R, which is decently strong. Another Vitesse, Ferrari FXX, which is strong but has really bad nitro. There's the SS Independence Edition. There's the Tomato and an Agera R, but neither of them connected. Alright, so again, I'm gonna be trying to get to Elite in this video. We'll see if the Diablo has what it needs in order to take me there, or if I have the skills for it. Ha! Speaking of the Guyana reverse, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, the car hunt cup for that, oh man, for the Aventador was such a nightmare for me. It took me a lot of tries to get into 5%. Normally in just about any cup, I get a relatively easy time. Not easy, but you know, I don't have too much of an issue to get to 5%. Some few tries and then eventually I get there. But this one, I easily must have done, oh Jesus Christ. Oh god, what a mess of a race. Oh boy. I'm gonna go for perfect nitro, because... oh, I like it. Clean racer. I appreciate you, Mr. FXX. I don't know, I must have done probably like... I'm gonna say some 20-25 attempts to get to 5% in that cup. I don't know. I am just not good in this whole... the starting of this track with the whole jumpy sections and all of that. And then I watch a reference lap by, I don't remember who, but an alien player. Shoutouts to this alien player that I can remember who it is, sorry about that. But, man, they do such clean laps. I don't have such level of control over the car, so I couldn't do such a clean lap. But at the end of the day, I did manage the 5%, but holy moly. That took me forever, and I literally managed it until the very last day, so there was that. All right, here we go. First place, a bit of random luck, but I beat again the Camaro SS. There's a GSV and a Ferrari FX6. Hey, Mr. Jose, appreciate you for being a clean player, man. Really, really do. And remember, I do sequential races, so I'm going to be showing you the race counter over here. And as I was saying, the Camaro Independence Edition is such a common car that you at least are going to find one in just about any race that you do in this bracket. In this particular race, there's 2 of them, but hey. Yeah, I don't know. That car is just OP. I mean, the thing about that car is that it has absolutely nauseating acceleration. And, you know, the meta in this game, it relies basically on acceleration for multiplayer. So, of course, that car was going to be great. And it's common again because I think it was one of the last free cars in the festival, before festivals turned into car hunts. So, yeah, a lot of people have the Camaro Independence Edition. And you know what was also funny? Right after they gave that car for free in the festival, it was also the time when Gamelove gifted to everybody that was playing at the time an ultimate upgrade, which means that just about everybody and their dog was able to upgrade that thing from 0 to hero without any effort. It was absolutely insane. I didn't do it obviously because you know how I've been super particular about saving my ultimate upgrades. But yeah, a lot of people ultimate upgraded that thing, and of course that's why now you have a lot of these cars going around at pro rank. I mean, at the end of the day, even without the ultimate upgrade, eventually people were gonna pro it, but still. There we go. So another Grand Sport Vitesse, 2 Independence Edition, and a Lycan Hypersport. Man, I want to upgrade that thing eventually. I have grown to like that car a lot, and it sounds pretty good, so there's that. So the whole idea behind me doing this video, obviously, is to test the car, but I wanted to do it before the current, what's it called? Racing Pass ended. Because at the moment that I'm recording this and that you're watching this video, hopefully if you're watching it in time, the Racing Pass is still there, which means that you can still, oh, someone got unalived. I think I did it, but without trying. Anyway, the Racing Pass is still available, so you still have the opportunity to get this car. Now, remember, this is being part of the... Oh, God! Jesus. Being part of the Racing Pass means that it's premium only. So if you want to get this car, you do have to pay money, and it's $10, if I remember correctly. So yes, it is not a free car. You know, free cars are not a thing in this game very much, at least unless they're Class D or something. I mean, there's something to be said about free cars, but I'll talk about it in a second. Or maybe in another video, I don't know. If I have time, I'll talk about it. But, oh God, I messed it up. We're fine, we're fine. I'm just trying to focus to not mess it up too hard over here. Okay, fine. I got a first place and now I got a 5th place. It happens. Camaro Independence Edition. There's the Lycan 177, a Guerra. All of these strong cars. Then there's another Independence Edition, a Guerra R, and SE20 ripped the other Lambo. Oh well, it happens. It happens. Okay, let's go for the next race. So as I was saying, if you want to get the Diablo, you have to pay about $10 or whatever it is in order to get it. And then of course you still have to spend a lot of resources into upgrading it. But hey, you know, that's why I wanted to make this video, to try to figure out if this is a good car or not. At the end of the day, to me personally, it doesn't matter if it's a good car or not. You know how I roll with this whole thing of me not caring necessarily too much about straight up kings. I would rather drive cars that I really like, even if they're not necessarily amazing. But at the same time, I said this, and I wouldn't mind for me to find out that this car is actually absolutely amazing, just because it would be nice to have a Lambo that can outperform Camaro Independence Edition, but I don't think this is the car to do so. Even though it's at the same rank, but you know, the ranks with Gamelove don't necessarily have to make sense. There's cars that are lower ranked and perform amazing, cars that are higher ranked and perform really trash. So hey, but overall, from my original assessment, when I tried this car during the special event where I could try this car at Pro before I had it at Pro, obviously. Oh, good. My assessment remains the same, that the handling on this thing is actually pretty good. It feels really comfortable. I'm not gonna say that it's the best handling, but it definitely feels comfortable. And there we go, another SS Independence Edition, of course. There's the Lycan, then there's me, SSC Ultimate Aero. Nice, you don't see this very often, huh? Camaro Independence Edition, 177, and a Hayabusa. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Holy, it's one of those where the race started with 3 people, which seems weird. Now, I remember that GameLove did say that they were going to be testing some stuff in regards to the matchmaking or something. Even with 3 people, one of them had to be a Camaro Independence Edition, of course. But yeah, I think I remember... Are you kidding me? Oh, you dirty ass mother... I'm okay. The beep appeared preemptively. I controlled myself before I said something that I didn't want to say. I did want to say it, but YouTube doesn't let me, so... eat it! I mean, unfortunate that he crashed or he got wrecked. Nah, it's karma. You deserve it. Anyway, so yeah, even in a 3-player race, there's still a Camaro Independence Edition. That's how common this car is. But anyway, I was wondering if you guys would be interested in me trying to give you more accurate readings. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's not my style. The whole thing where, hey, you know, this is how long the nitro lasts. Here's a test. Here's the acceleration, all of that. But I think a lot of the creators already do this. So I don't know that you would care to see it from my side. You know, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But, again, I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe you guys are like, oh, yeah, I want DBT to actually objectively review the cars. But... I don't think that's what you're here. I don't think that's what you expect from me. But anyway, second place. Eat it. I mean, oh, well, lost 20 points. Anyway, next race. Please give me some more players. Oh yeah, and I just remembered that I was saying that GameLove did say that they were gonna be doing some adjustments to multiplayer. In particular, they said something about the startup time for the races, which... Maybe that's why now I'm getting races with only 3 people, because it prioritizes starting a race than trying to find a lobby super full and all. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it better for the game to wait a little longer and get more people in the race, or for it to start as soon as possible, even if it's just with 3 people? I personally like it, even if there's less people, because that means there's less chance for nonsense to happen in the race, because the less players are there, the less chance for the usual randomness of multiplayer to occur. I said that, and even in the race with 3 people, I got knocked down. Just like I did right now. Was it the same person? Please tell me it wasn't the same person. I saw them past me, but oh well. But yeah, overall, I don't know. What you guys think? Is it better with ginormous lobbies with tons of people and lots of randomness happening and you're wrecking for absolutely no reason because someone else wrecked and you couldn't avoid their hollow husk? Or you'd rather smaller races but that start faster? I don't know. I'm curious about that. I know I'm biased because you know how much I dislike this whole thing of the knockdowns and whatnot, but I can understand that maybe this isn't for everybody, so... But can I do this? Yes, I can, but I don't know that I have the acceleration for it. Oh, I do. Nice. No, maybe. He's gonna pass me. No, he didn't. All right. And... All right, fair enough. How many points am I gonna... Okay, I still gained some points, so that's not too terrible. I'll take it. Little by little, but I'm getting close to elite, so that's okay by me. And again, remember, I'm... Oh, boosters! And of course, we're back to French Guiana. Sure, why not? Although I didn't pay attention if it's forward or backwards. It seems to me that it's forward. I can tell. Yes, it is. Okay. Ooh, a veneno. All right, whoever's driving that veneno, I wouldn't mind if you get the first place. Take it away. Get first place. Make us Lambos proud. Because even if I can't, someone ought to. Oh man, everybody's blinking. That might just be my connection then. Yeah, if one person is blinking, it's their connection. If a lot of people are blinking, then it's your own connection that it's giving issues to the server. Oh, thank you for leaving that nitro. I appreciate you guys. You're so kind. Go, Diablo, go! Don't push me, Diablo, stop it! We're Lambo brothers. How dare you attack me like that? We're supposed to... Oh, Jesus Christ. We're supposed to stick together. Let's go! I mean, nice. It would seem to me that I'm gonna get first place. Well, if if Veneno couldn't do it, Diablo was here to take the W. Oh, yeah, baby! I mean, again, Remember that all of these tests that I do are, to show what a mid player like myself can do with cars. So I don't know if you can make any conclusions, take any conclusion, or reach any conclusions from this, but hey, there's that. So yeah, Independence Edition, Veneno, Grand Sport Vitesse, 2177s, another Independence Edition, Agera R, and a 01. Interesting. 01s are kind of rare. Cool car, kind of rare. Oh boy, here comes the test for the nitro duration in Monaco. Long track and all of that, but let's see. Yeah, overall, I'll say I'm very pleased with the general performance of this car. Oh, it's the reverse, okay. I'm very, very pleased with the performance. It has a better acceleration than I thought it did. Originally, I thought that this car had bad acceleration. It seems to have a pretty decent one. Nothing to write home about, nothing to be like, wow, amazing, but it's in the competitive side, which is good. I can say the same about the Veneno, poor Veneno, but anyway. So yeah, that's pretty decent. And I did want to say that the triple tap nitro for this thing feels very, very short, very low. But the perfect nitro seems to be quite alright, so I don't know. Make of that what you will. Oh wait, did I just get past all of the Independence Edition? Let's go, baby! Can I keep it? Can I keep the first place? Well, I did say that this was the test for the nitro of my car, right? So this is the test. Let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, the perfect nitro definitely seems pretty good. The handling, as I said earlier, it's actually pretty good in the car. Overall, I would dare to say that this is, in my opinion, my very subjective opinion, the best Class A Lambo out there in terms of performance, even better than the SC20. And that makes me happy because I don't like that other Lambo very much, and I much prefer this to be the new W's for that. Look at my beautiful Lambo. And if I am not mistaken, all of this should have been more than enough for me to reach Elite. Let's go, baby! Another 300,000 fusion coins in my pocket. That's gonna be 100,000. No, excuse me. 500,000 there and 300 that I got in the other one, in the TLE. Oh, that's perfect. Just to check. Oh my! I mean, oh. Well, you can take what you want from these results, but to me, that's a W. You know what? I'm just gonna. Don't worry about it. It means nothing. Just wanted to. And by the way, if you want to get a heart and a pin, you know what to do. You need to leave the key phrase. This time it's going to be a little different. For the key phrase, you need to write the following: Lambo power, baby. My favorite Lambo is, and then insert what is your favorite Lambo. First person to post that is gonna get a heart and a pin. Everybody that does it afterwards is gonna get a heart. But that's gonna do it for this video. Why don't you check this one, the protest of the Lamborghini Urus, or maybe this other one about Horizon Chase, which is an amazing, really fun single-player racing game. But that's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Lambo power, baby.